right, man. Good luck.
All right, good luck to you too, man. I need it more so than you, I think. So today we have Momokeks with us. He's from Pearl. Momokeks, where are you from?
Saudi Arabia.
Really? Saudi Arabia. All right.
Yes,
I would not have guessed that. How long you been playing
I
naval
know.
action?
A bit less than a year.
A bit less than a year. You're not fronting on me, are you?
What?
This is you're not lying to me, are you?
Oh no, no, no. Actually, I mean it. Well, I did play it for like a month before that, like in the previous season, so to speak.
Okay.
But I was full fucking like clueless. I didn't even know how to manual sail that whole time.
So
I only started playing like for real this year.
obviously the current game community feels a little indifferent to some of the changes made. What are your thoughts on that in terms of naval action?
The current patch.
Yeah,
Honestly, the combat model is beautiful. If I'm being completely fair to the dev here, like the combat model is beautiful. The way everything like actually works is beautiful, with the exception of carronades. Obviously, I'm sure we've been vocal enough about that.
yeah, the
Um,
carronades are pretty disgusting.
yeah. The only thing is like the ROE, which is everyone knew that the population was gonna tank. After the dev made the game pay to play. But then having the ROE be like pretty much gank only gameplay. Because like, oh, I started 1v1 or like even 1v2 that I'm willing to take. And 10 minutes later, four guys join. Like it's stupid in my opinion. Um, that and the removal of BR requirements for tagging is only, like, in my opinion, the two things that hold the game back right now.
In my opinion, I think obviously the BR needs brought back, but I think it needs brought back differently, if that makes sense. I think that BR should
What sense?
exist, but there should be a zoning to it, if that makes sense. I think that, like, depending on your proximity to a friendly port or an unfriendly port, the BR lock kind of shifts. If you're, let's say, playing for England and you're right outside of French port, I mean, like, you could throw a rock and hit it. I don't think that there should be a BR lock for France. And what, in
Mhm.
my opinion, what this might do, and this could be just like a rough idea, but it prevents like people who are relatively new to the game or inexperienced who are just trying to grind. It allows their team to like properly
Kind of
arrive and
playable
help
speaking.
them.
Actually, horrible. Like,
Uh,
continue. Sorry.
no, you're right. But hold on, I gotta focus here.
That's right. Come
I think that having some kind of zoning to the BR, to where like if you're both out at open sea, then you keep it like an even BR fight. But if it's like you're in close proximity to one of their ports or something, I think that whomever is closer to their port in that instance should have a BR advantage. Holy shit.
on. Yeah. Kind of known for that.
How the fuck did you do that? At least you didn't set me on fire the first fucking go around.
Well, oh, you're talking about Thunder's fight?
The motherfucker set me on fire his first broadside, I swear to God.
I mean, look, what I can tell you is it wouldn't have gone much differently.
Oh, I
No
know, that
offense
guy
to you.
was ridiculously good.
Yeah. If I am like top level at demasting, and he's probably top level in like optimizing DPS.
How is it just, I don't even know
Hmm.
how to ask the question. You're just that good at demasting, or is there like something to it that I'm missing?
There is like some tricks to it, but it's mostly like repetition, trying it out. When you start trying to demask people through broadsides, like you're gonna have a horrible time for maybe 2 months, and eventually you're gonna be good enough at it to where. So here's how my playstyle works. Let's say this was a random tag, right? And it's not a setup 1v1. The experience of fighting me essentially is we're gonna load into the fight. I'm gonna load full chain, and you're probably gonna load full ball if you know who I am. You might load one broadside chain and one broadside ball if you don't know who I am. And what's gonna happen is I will eventually demask you. Depending on how much damage you have done to me, when I demask you, I'll either keep fighting and like just rake you, or I'll just leave because my health is too low. That's why a lot of people are like insanely toxic to me, because my playstyle guarantees, or almost guarantees, that I'm either gonna win or I'm leaving. You're not killing me.
I hit.
So I guess it pisses people off.
I was outside GAD yesterday and got tagged by a pirate who had 3 ships in the fleet, and he
This might be a bad time, but I have 350 ping.
I have 100. I'm not doing stellar either, but sorry. Anyways, he tagged me yesterday. I was in Indian, and my friends show up to. I was unarmed. My friends show up to help me. We ended up having to get a re-tag on him. I hit, and this is on YouTube, by the way. I uploaded it. I hit 40 mast hits in a Ratvasan. Never demasted him.
So what you did, what probably happened there is, yeah, you did a bunch of mast hits, but they were on different masts, first of all. And second of all, like, probably different sections within the same mast. To where, like, yeah, sure, you hit the middle mast a lot, but maybe you hit the middle section of the middle mast, which is, like, its HP is counted differently from the top section or bottom section.
I did not know that. I thought it was one mast. Like, has its whole own health bar for the whole portion of it.
So you see how, like, currently your middle mast has no top section? It's because your rep can only rep so much. That's why it happened. I didn't hit your top section. I hit the whole mast. But yeah, so that if I was going for your top sections right now, let's say your front mast still has a top section, I could take off the top section of that front mast in like 5 hits. As the bottom section, yeah, I'm gonna need like 20 something hits, maybe 30 actually. Fuck, I'm shooting right now.
I did not know that. Where do you just learn this through playing the game, or is there like a method to it?
You generally, what you do is you're gonna put your convergence on 100 meters, and you're just gonna shoot that mast when it's about like anything less than 100 meters away from you.
Excuse me. Dying over here. I've been under the weather for the last couple days.
I just realized. Get well soon, man.
I've actually, I have never, up until I started this series, I have never, like, actually ever 1v1'd anyone, intentionally anyways, like, on a equal, if you will, playing field. So.
Well, if, like, I'll say something. What you're doing right now is how I got better. It's like I just kept 1v1ing players a lot better than me.
Yeah, Blue Thunder was a wild experience, because, I had 1v1 little dude.
Yeah, you didn't know it could get that much.
Dude, I didn't realize he was gonna kill me that fast. I'm like, dude.
It's a thing. Like, I'll give you a tip here. One thing I saw you do that like kind of pissed me off is you'd wait for your whole broadside to shoot. If you have your top 4 guns loaded and he's passing you, it doesn't matter. Shoot him. Like, what he was doing is he was constantly shooting his guns, and also you let him like I don't know how to explain it, but kind of flip around and hit you again with the other side on your same side.
Okay.
Which, like, you know, he essentially hit you twice.
I like I said, I'm not very good at the whole 1v1 action. I like to think I've learned something here previously, but this whole you demasking me thing is starting to get real fucking irritating, by the way.
Yeah, I know. That's why a bunch of people hate me. One time, there was this guy in Spain. I won't say his name out of, like, respect. But we have a fucking thing going on. We talk shit to each other, but I'm never gonna go on YouTube and, like, put someone on blast.
Right, right.
But this guy, he's like, he always calls my gameplay boring, I guess. And he always dies to it. You know, one time he tried to actually beat me on my own game, which went horribly for him. Oh my god, that was a beautiful hat.
At least it's still up.
Not for long, my friend. But yeah, I mean, that guy was just, he was something.
So what made you choose demasting as your technique, if you will?
Well, one time I was in the solo area. This is when it just came out. And one of the now Panda guys, but he was in Spain back then, called Montano, he's pretty good at this very technique that I'm using. That, like, unloading full broadsides at 100 meters. And we fought, and in one broadside, he just took down my mast. And, you know, at that point, I never had someone even once, like, mast snipe me or do the broadside or whatever it is, you know? And so it was a...
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
remember?
This one
There's a guy.
video. No offense, Bebra.
Yeah, okay.
A thought had occurred
Yes.
to me about other people joining this channel while we were in the middle of doing it. I didn't think it was going to be that, you know. At least, you know, Hole had himself muted already.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, where was it?
Something about a guy in the 1v1 zone demasking you. I had asked you about, what made you choose your technique.
There we go. So yeah, he demasted me in one broadside. And are you going for boarding?
It's a brace. Brace whistle.
Ah, okay. Why are you bracing here? I have lungs.
Because there's nothing I can do. Try and keep crew alive
True,
until
I
I
guess.
can repair again.
But yeah, what I was saying, the guy took my mast in one broadside, and I was shocked. And I'll go on here, I'll say, like, I thought he was cheating, honestly. I was the idiot in global calling someone a cheater because he killed me. I'll admit that. But I started, well, what I did is, like, he's one of the people that use one ship a ton, like how I use the Ravison or Trincomalee. And he for him, that thing is the Wappen, and not many people mean the Wappen. So when you saw a Wappen in the solo area, you'd know it's him. And every time I saw it was him, I would go redeem a DLC and then put longs on it, no upgrades, no anything. And I would just, like, sure, I'd fight, but I'd study him more than anything. I'd see what he's doing. And I eventually figured out, like, oh, this dude's using, like, the convergence to get a really tight, like, chain shot on me and demask me with one broadside. I found that, like, awesome, and I started, like, doing it over and over and over against NPCs until I got okay at it, and then I started doing it in PvP. and then I got good at it in PvP, and then I became me, pretty much. That's what led up to my current playstyle.
Okay. What made you, have you always been pirates?
Yeah, ever since I downloaded the game.
And what made you choose pirates?
Cause, well, the thing that made me fall in love with ships is Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I was always like,
Oh,
I
okay.
think I was like 8 years old or something. It was on my PlayStation 4, and I was, especially the first rates in that game, despite them, like now that I look at them, they're kind of ridiculous, but
So
yeah, the first rates.
you're probably pretty excited to hear about the remaster then.
Oh yeah, I'm buying that thing day one.
Resync or whatever it's called. Black Flag was
Resynced.
I actually have 100% completion on all the Assassin's Creed, and Black Flag was definitely in my top 3 for sure.
Actually, my save on Black Flag is 97 or 98.
Okay.
And the only reason it's not 100 is because those random, like, animus fragments out in a random island pissed me off so much I just never completed it.
There's a lot of time and effort that had to go into that for sure.
Yeah, like, I might go around one day and just finish those just for the sake of finishing the game. But honestly, like, beautiful game for me. Assassin's Creed Rogue as well. That Storm Fortress, like, legendary fight was quite fun.
As an American, very inclined to say that Assassin's Creed 3 was my favorite. Just because it took place in, the United States during the Revolution.
Well, I never played any of the other Assassin's Creeds.
Oh, you never played like 1 or 2 or Brotherhood or Revelation or
No,
any of those?
no.
Oh, okay.
For me, it was just Black Flag and Rogue. Rogue was just like Black Flag 2.
Yeah,
basically. I didn't really care about the story at all. Like all the Abstergo, I think they're called. Abstergo Entertainment stuff.
Yeah,
and,
Abstergo. Did you ever see the movie?
I think so. I saw it on a plane when I was like 11 or something.
Oh, we're pretty close in age then. Because I think
How old are you?
I think I was 14 or 15 when that movie came out, if I remember correctly.
How old are you now?
26.
Oh no, I'm 18, dude.
26. We're gonna Google it. We're gonna Google it when we're done here. So now I need to know when it came out.
We were on a flight, I think, to Italy, and the flight was so long, I was just bored. And I was scrolling through the stuff, and the airline's like entertainment thing on the screen. I was like, what the hell? Assassin's Creed movie?
11 minutes left in this this conflict. We've been in here a lot longer than I thought we had.
My fights generally take longer as I disable you before I kill you.
I think I got a screenshot of my buddy King. He killed I think it was a Saint Pavel and a Requin. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, yeah, that should be. Well, wait, wasn't that Dookie in the?
It might have
Pavel?
been.
Okay, first of all, I'd like to say Dookie had no ammo. That's
Okay, well, that's a big difference. I wasn't there when it happened, so just a little context, because there's a lot of banter back and forth between the USN and all the other clans. I am not near as present as everybody else, just given my career occupation. I travel for a living, so I can't be. And there are times when I'm on, like, I can definitely feel like maybe the channel's a little one-sided, like Little Inagua, the one that we just lost. Uh, I wasn't there for the actual battle, and the flag plant, I was on my laptop, and I don't record on my laptop, so there are times that I participate in conflicts, and I'm not recording. But if I'm at home like I am right now on my home setup, I do record pretty much any PvP that we encounter. Not all of it gets uploaded because, as you know, sometimes it's just like 40 minutes of you trying to chase
18
somebody, and
people.
it's like, who's gonna watch that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it really confuses me when I see people uploading videos like, oh, I killed this guy. And like, okay, I click on it. It's just 8 dudes chasing a guy, just chaining for half an hour. Like, what the hell are you doing with your life?
It's a tough rip right there. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, man, GG's.
So next time I fight you, I need to bring very heavy rig health health ships
Well, in a natural, like,
and
if we see
five
each
other
other in the
dudes.
wild, sure, but we'll match each other's upgrades if we.
Well, that was a good 1v1. Good game. Any
Yeah.
thoughts or anything you'd like to add?
I'll say what you're doing right now is the fast track to improvement. Like,
Okay.
you're gonna get your ass kicked over and over and over again, but like, genuinely, this is how you improve as fast as possible.
Okay.
So,
Uh,
like, kudos to you for actually like having the courage to lose, because not
any
many people are willing to lose.
dude, I lose a lot, even in line battles. I For some reason I always end up being the first guy to run into the enemy fleet. So,
Well,
uh,
yeah, but a lot of times, like, guys just don't want to lose. Like, they just, well, obviously they don't want to lose, but you know what I'm saying.
it can be
Like,
difficult, especially when you have like a job like mine. Uh, it could, especially because I came from England. I just started playing again in February, I think, and I transferred over to France. I had like literally nothing left, and it takes a long time to get to a comfortable place where you can throw a ship for the sake of something. Be like, oh, I'm okay with that. Uh, I just now got back to that place where I can do this every day and not, it's not going to take any of my time away from me, so I don't have to worry about, next time I'm on, if the fleet needs me, am I going to be able to participate? Because I know I'm going to be able to. But
yeah,
uh, thanks for the 1v1. Maybe we'll
anytime, man.
do this again in the future. Maybe we'll give me some time to improve and see if anything changes. Uh,
Dude, even in your free time, even if it's not a video, just let me know anytime you want to fight. This goes for all the USN guys as well. Like anytime anyone wants to 1v1 me or like, just better yourself. We can also do like me and Holland Thunder, like we've offered this to plenty of people before. Or like we can do no kill 1v1s. When you're like about to die, we can just leave and restart right after.
okay, I appreciate that. Thanks for today. I'm gonna wrap this up and get to putting the video together because I'm about to have to go to work and I won't be able to do that.
Yeah.
It'll be a couple days before it gets uploaded if I wait. So, uh,
Yeah. Have a good one, man.
hey,
Thanks for
you
giving
too,
me the
man.
time.
Absolutely.
See ya.